Hi there, I'm Dharma, and this message is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, anybody that was drawn to this message. How are ya? My reading's set to last from reading to reading as far as timing goes, and if there's an extended, the link for that is going to be in the box below. It'll take you to Vimeo, or you can join the membership side of this channel and get all of the extendeds unlimited, okay? Including we do yoga and the guided meditations, and also the daily moons, all right? What do we have coming in for Leo, please? This is the Mystical Moments Oracle. Sleeping Beauty's Dream. You know, in two of these images, they're sleeping. They're doing a lot of sleeping. I don't know if they are... These could be two different people, but it looks like this is the energy of one person, and in their dream, it's like it could be a recurring dream, or it's a idea about how they want to have things. There's also this idea of this like bigger house with all these like smaller houses, and it's like something here is very fragile. And then you have another character who is the weaving of the flowers and the gift. She has her like a hat on that comes down. Over her eyes there. And she's weaving flowers. This is what she does. And it's like she's meeting this lady or this person who is a flower weaver, right? That's what she does. She's meeting this flower spirit. In real life, it's like, but they're not paying attention. It's like they're sleeping. They are dreaming. They're daydreaming. They are... I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're medicated, but they are just doing a lot of not being active in the 3D. And this flower weaver is like, this person has no idea what they're sitting here working with. They have no idea. And so it's like they come in, and it feels like coming in out of the storm, and this person might offer gifts. That might be something that they do often. They're a gifter. That's what they do. And it's like this flower weaver knows exactly what it is that they're looking at. And it doesn't necessarily feel like manipulation. It feels like someone who is a skilled flower weaver has walked up to a flower gardener who is asleep and has no idea that they have a garden. And they're like, you are... It feels sweet, right? And that's why they're giving gifts and they're being this way or that way, but it feels more like you're very special and you have no idea that you are, except you have a person. And here you have this, she's a queen bee, this flower weaver. She's queen bee. She's Little Miss Sunshine. People flock to this one. And it's almost like if this one tells you that you're a flower, you're a flower. But she's able to nurture many, 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 many bees. Okay, now notice how we have the flower weaver, the bee, okay? The bees need the flowers. This could even be someone being like, did you know that you're a powerful being? A queen bee even. Because the flower weaver would naturally want a queen bee to know who they are. so that the flowers will grow. She needs them. But it doesn't, it's this one in particular. All right, this particular queen bee, whoever this is, she is she's not just, I heard she is not just a flower. She's a rose. Somebody thinks that this person is really special. Like really, really special. All right. Tell me some actions. I would like to, can we move on to actions now? What happens? Because you have this person that's the whole vibe. They're like, you have no idea how special you are. Like, do I need to write it down? Because they're asleep. What was I saying about that? I don't want to clarify yet. Tell me some actions that are going to happen during this time frame. It's a 7 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. This person is like walking up behind you like, stop dropping your flowers everywhere. You're now, you might have to, like, there's a King of Swords here. We have a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands. I just did another reading where it was the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. But we also have Aquarius here in air energy. But that's my point. They're like, you're special. You're a flower, whatever. And this King of Swords is like, I need to see about that. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm interested in what you're saying. Perhaps. And she's like, yay. And that's this queen bee right here. It's like maybe finally once she gets through to this one, that's my point. It's like you have no idea. This is someone who absolutely would never take this other person for granted because they have seen from the second that they met them their worth. And it's finally like, you have no idea how special you are. And they're like, I'm not that special. Can you stop? What's this gift about? It's like they turn around. It's like a eureka. That's what this gift is. Someone's like, you have no idea how special you are. And then someone turns around, all these light bulbs turn on, like, you are like my heckin' super fan. You are, they're like, you're beautiful. And this masculine's like, no, you're beautiful. And then it becomes like it's kind of neat, I guess. It's complicated, and that's probably where the 7 of Swords comes from. Now, the other thing, I oftentimes used to see the 7 of Swords as a strategy. Because it's all tangled up, but is it here? It's like they want to do this King of Swords, this masculine, the one that's been sleeping. They suddenly want to do whatever they have to do to get to this queen bee person. Because it feels like they are the nectar of life. This is a feminine or whatever that will always continue to remind this person who they are. It's big, beautiful energy like that. Tower. And there was some doubt. Like, I think that maybe they were, they weren't, blah. There is a lot of doubt here, and that's because this one is asleep. I'm not necessarily sure that they know what it is that this recurring dream is that they keep having. It is likely that the recurring dream is that they're supposed to be with this one. And I don't know, it feels like a lot of hesitancy, but also a lot of forward movement. So what happens? 10 of Cups. It's all good. Now you have the King and Queen of Swords. Ace of Coins, the Tower, and the Hierophant. It's just, I don't think that someone here doesn't think this is coming. They should have had more trust and patience, because it is. It's just this person is like they're asleep. It takes them forever to be like, oh. And then when they do, they really do. Five. And somebody could be sitting in their room with like little shorty shorts on, or maybe like long socks, and there could be like one lamp on, and then they get this call or text that it could be a full moon out, but they decide to go ahead and see this person, to see this queen, because she makes them feel good. And they're all I mean, there is an emperor there who is like, they see. So what, so? They don't, they're like, they see what you're, but I feel like they throw this masculine under the bus. They tell on him. But it feels more like I see what all the fuss is about. This one here is extra special. All right, so, but there's a lot of Seven of Swords. Why is that the Seven of Swords? Because that doesn't always have to be whatever this person has done with you in the past, you can expect for them to do exactly the same thing. Except the more and more that she's whispering into their ear, you're a good person, you don't know how special you are, blah, blah, blah. They start doing it more often. And then more often, and then more often, and then more often. And what is the outcome with these two? Mama bear. You probably wind up having a kid with this person. Libra could be involved. This masculine and the swans. What's this one? This guy is going to keep letting you come closer and closer and closer and closer to him. Until eventually you guys are just intertwined. That's the destiny. Just let them come to you because they are coming to you. But it feels like baby steps. It feels like slow and steady wins the race with this one. All right. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. Till next time, bye.